Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you guys are having a good day. We will start here in a minute as more people come on in. All right, looks like we got you on, Peachy. Welcome.
Hello, can you
Hey
hear
there,
me?
great to hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah,
Oh,
perfect.
nice, nice.
I'll give another second or two for some people to come in here and we'll begin.
Okay.
Feel free to post anything up in the chat here as well that would be relevant to the project or anything you want to discuss. And I think we could go and get started with our updates for the week. So, a little update on Stardex is liquidity has been increased to 120,000 TVL, and routing through Skip will be added very soon. Shane will be on a Twitter space with Althea tomorrow to discuss real world assets. And the new Astra L2 website will be launching soon, so you can get more details there. On the governance side of things, the mint revenue distribution is about to pass. And those are all of our updates today. So with that, let's go ahead and chat to our featured creator of the week, the Peachy crew. Welcome there, Peachy. How are you?
Hello, I am perfect. How about you?
I'm doing very great. I'm happy for fall to kind of be here where I'm at. Tell us a little bit about who you are and your journey to Stargaze.
Of course. Actually, I am starting now. Hello, everyone. I want to say that my English is not perfect. Thank you for your understanding. I am Lily, and I am 31 years old. I used to be banker, but my heart was never in it. I always knew I had to follow my passion for art. It's been my dream since childhood. 4 years ago, I started learning digital art from scratch, and every day I work so hard to improve myself. I discovered Stargaze thanks to Maria. Maria, if you are here, thank you so much. So far, I have created a lot of artwork, all of them hand-drawn. Actually, I am trying a lot of different art styles. So that's all about myself. Feel free to reach out anytime if you have any questions. Now, about my collection, Peach Crab is my first generative project, and I am so excited. Inside of Peach Crab, the total supply of the collection is 5,000 pieces. There are 3 different forms in the collection: human form, mermaid form, and elf form. We have total of 4,000 human forms. Of these, 3,500 have normal skin tones, I mean almond and ivory. Then 400 has colorful skin tones, pink and blue. And finally, 100 gold skin human forms, which are rare. The remaining 1,000 pieces are divided between mermaid and elf forms, and they have different skin tones too. About the expectation of the collection, actually, I have been active artist in the Web3 space for 3 years, and I have never left it. The collection already contains many beautiful features. I have an ideas about what can I do for the next steps, and I will discuss with the team and announce them to you in time. While it's hard to provide specific examples at the moment, but if you want to hear an example, I love creating full body illustrations, by the way, and I plan to integrate this into Peach Crab. You have already seen one full body version, I mean our cover image. Once I have understanding of airdrops and open edition sites, we will see new developments in this area over time. Peach Crab will be always active collection, and you can be sure that I will bring fresh art to keep Peach Crab vibrant. About the whitelist, well, to be honest, it was entirely my oversight. I was already in a state of panic due to my lack of expertise with metadata. I must say that I could never have completed this collection without any helps. Yes, I spent days drawing, but the support I received in the steps following the artwork was really, really amazing. The team told me about the whitelist part, but I forgot that option because I didn't know the details so much. I was afraid of making a mistake, so I couldn't reorganize it. After seeing what After everything was done, I see a whitelist option on screen. I suddenly sat up and I was shocked. I said, no way, how could I forget this? So the mistake was entirely mine. So sorry. Anyway, I am focusing on the positivities. I can't wait for the mint day. Tomorrow. I am sure Peach Crave will bring smiles to everyone's face. In the end, I think I have answered all the questions. If there is a missing part, you can ask, but I may not understand at the point where my English is not enough. So if you have a question in your mind, you can always DM me, everyone. That's all I have to say. I had so much fun drawing to the collection and I am so happy to be part of Stargaze. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening, everyone. Have a good day and happy day. Bye-bye.
Thanks for the overview there, Peachy. Can you tell us where the namesake comes from? Where Peachy, how you got the name for Peachy and Peachy Crew?
Of course, where does the name Peachy come from? It is funny answer, I think. But I love peaches and I feel so very positive when I eat them. I thought it was a name that matched my drawings. And the pronounce sounds very sweet to my ear. So I decided to use Peachy for my collection. That's all.
Okay, great. Yeah, I think in the West, peachy, a peach has another connotation, which could be a little bit of booty. So it may fit well too.
Yes, but it is totally about fruit, normal fruit.
Yeah, I mean, I love peaches. I'm here. I live in Texas, and a Texas peach is a very succulent and delicious fruit we get in the summertime here.
Okay, I understand you. Okay, but it is so cute pronounced. I don't know. When I say peach cream, it's so cute to my ear. I hope you like it too.
Yeah, no. I love fruit. There is. I have a random question actually, and this is one that I like to ask a lot. Do you consider fruit a dessert?
I prefer fruit because I am trying to eat healthy.
Yeah, I also consider fruits dessert, but I've had many heated conversations with people who would not consider fruit a dessert. And I think I see Weston Peace here maybe raising his hand. He might be one of those folks. Can you tell us when you got involved in art and what the decision was like to switch from like doing banking as a full-time job to producing art as a full-time job?
Actually, it was 5 years ago. I got some notes for my interview, but my note is done. Now I can struggling. Sorry. I started drawing from the scratch 5 years ago, and I am trying to improve myself every day. That's all. I am self-taught artist. I was traditional artist, but I need to learn digital drawing, and here we are. So sorry, my English not good.
No, your English is great. You're very easy to understand, and you're answering everything perfectly.
Because my hobby, my husband helping me now. He is translating me your questions.
Well, he's very fast. Can you tell us about the first collection you made and the challenges in that one and what you learned from that time?
My first collection is my real first collection is Peachy Squad. When I joined this Stargaze, I want to inspire from this Peachy Squad collection. That name is similar with my old question. I said I am so loving Peachy pronouncing. I redesigned it for Stargaze, and I added very elemental, cosmos elemental things on this collection. And Peach Cream, it's done like this.
Okay, great. And what do you hope to achieve with the community and the Mint after Friday? What's your goal with the community?
Like I said in my interview, I have so much plan for Peach Cream. I am loving full body version peaches because I am trying so much different styles. I will discuss with the team because I don't know so much Stargaze. I am trying to learn everything. I am a learning pace actually. And peach cream, when peach cream means, sorry, I am so struggling now. And I love creating full body illustrations, and I plan to integrate this into Peach Cream. I mean open editions, airdrops for Peach Cream holders. Did I explain clear?
Yeah. It sounds like you will be producing more art and be giving things to people who minted your collection. Is that kind of correct?
Yes.
What's your impression of the Stargaze community? You said this is new for you. How does it differ from other communities or places you've been in the past?
I meet Stargaze with Maria. Maria helped me so much in this station. She told me is application form for Stargaze. Do you want to application for collection? And I decided to send application. So my history begin. I am so sorry. I got some notes, Ruben, and I read from them. When I don't have a note, I am so bad to create sentence. I am so sorry.
You're doing
really
great.
bad.
No worries. You're doing perfect. What would you say was the most challenging thing to launch this particular project?
I can answer one thing, metadata. Metadata is my hardest part. Team was very, 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 very helpful to me. They always I want help, and they always here. But metadata section is a little bit hard for me.
Yeah, I know the metadata can always be challenging. You're trying to create the rarities and put your favorite traits in there as well. What are some of your favorite traits actually from this collection?
We have a lot of traits on this collection, but I want to say we have 3 different forms, not one forms. I mean human forms, mermaid forms, and elf forms, and they have so much traits on skin tones, and they have a lot of accessories, and I am trying, believe me, I am trying now, but I said my English is not enough. Accessory sets, back items, backgrounds, earrings, eyes, glasses, hands. And we have plants in collection. Human hair, elf hair, mermaid hair, different lip shapes, masks, necklace outfits, set outfits, cloth outfits, and a lot of different skin tones.
Okay, great.
I'm so bad. So sorry.
No, you're doing great. I want to go ahead and invite anyone who may have any questions for Peachy Crew to come up and speak, or also leave a comment in the thread, and we'll get you guys answered. Peachy.
If you have questions, you can write, because I am so safe with write English, because I am taking help for AI. AI translate. If you have a different question, you can always DM me, or you can always post. You can always ask. I am trying to speak. This is my first big speak space. So sorry for my faults, guys. Really, I am really trying to speak.
No, you're doing great, and the best way to get better at it is just to practice.
Thank you. You are so kind.
It looks like we've got 2 speakers up here. Let's go and start with DJ Joey.
Yeah, hi. Peachy, I was wondering, your format that you have for your collection, is that a format that you will continue to use with further collections? Is it something, I guess it's kind of like a 3-part question. Have you started thinking about your next collection, or are these things that will just evolve with time through the sale of your collection on Stargaze?
Actually, DJ, I am focusing on the Peach Crab and my previous collection, Peachy Chocolate. I am not thinking another project for now, but in the future, maybe we can do anything for new projects. But I am, for now, we're focusing the Peach Crab.
No, that's great. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you so much for your contribution.
My pleasure. Thank you for asking question.
And Weston Speaks. Yeah.
Weston Speaks. Hey Peachy, just want to say hi, and I saw that you're not doing any like whitelist stuff, so it's all public. I think that's cool. I was wondering, like, like if you thought about whitelisting like certain collections or not, or like what your process was for getting to how you're launching it, if that makes sense.
I said this, but I can repeat for you. The whitelisting, it's entirely my fault. I am so sorry, because I was already in a state of panic due to my lack of expertise with metadata. I must say that I could never have completed this collection without any helps. Yes, I spent days drawing, but the support I received in the steps following the artwork was really amazing. I am reading my notes. After everything is done, after everything was done, I see whitelist option on screen. I suddenly sat up and I was shocked. I said, no way, how could I forget this? So the mistake was entirely mine.
No worries.
So sorry.
It happens. Who are you going to whitelist, if you were, or was it just going to be like collecting like addresses from people publicly, or were you going to like whitelist a certain collection, like maybe one of Maria's? Like that?
Yes, a good question. Of course, my previous folders, and there are in my Peachy Chocolate folders, and anyone in the Stargaze, I mean Maria's folders and Archer's folders, like this. I want to give so much whitelist, but like I said, it's totally my bad. I'm so sorry about this, but I am focusing on the positivities.
No,
sorry.
I mean, like, no need to apologize. It's definitely, lots of people make mistakes on when they launch stuff. I've participated in one that we just kind of pretended like it was intentional. So you could always go that way and say it was by design. But cool.
Thank you.
Fun to watch them in.
Thank you so much for your understanding, Western Peace. Thank you for your question.
Yeah, thanks a lot. We've had this issue before with some projects, and Some creators choose to do, a refund if that's something you're interested in doing. You're also welcome to relaunch the project, and we can hide it on the front end. But I know if you've got it up, you may not want to go through that process again. But reach out if that's something you're interested in doing. And I have another question for you as well about your traditional art. You said you started off not doing digital art, right? Doing traditional art. Were you drawing, painting, sculpting? What was your original art form?
My traditions are from coming to my childhood. I love so much to do things about the drawings. My father said, no, you need to study at the math or anything, like banker or anything. You need this job. And my drawing history was stopped like this. And I am 31 years old, so I thought to myself, it's not too late for anything. You can start to drawing when you want. And I started digital drawing 4 years ago. That's all. I hope I can clearly explain.
Yeah. So it sounds like you started drawing when you were a kid, and then you had to focus more on traditional academics. And once you were a little bit more settled, you started drawing digitally about 4 years ago. And is that when you launched your first collection about 4 years ago?
Not 4 years ago. I tried many different styles. More characters or inspiration from movies or something else. I started drawing 4 years ago, but my main and real collection is previous collection, Peachy. I tried many different styles before them, but when I find my styles, you ask when you find your styles. I find styles with, oh my god, I'm so bad. Peachy squad and then Peachy girl. It's good. I'm sorry.
No. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, and you said your father kind of wanted you to focus in on maths, right, and economics. What's his impression now that you've been doing pretty much art only, right? I believe, or you still also have the other position?
Yes. Now I am full focusing on the art.
And what was your family's impression of that, leaving banking behind to do art?
Actually, my father listening to this conversation, and he proud of me. My every step, my every what I doing, he is so proud of me. My family is very safe and very I don't know this very kind, and they are supporting me my every steps.
That's great to hear. Yeah, we have a relatively robust Turkish community as well. So I know they'll get some mints from there. Hopefully there could be a meetup. Do you mind me asking which town you're in, or what part of the country?
I am from Istanbul.
Okay, great. Yeah, some of us were there for Cosmoverse last year. It would have been great to meet. It looks like we have a question in the thread from Homestead. Where is the best place for the community to meet up?
Of course, Stargaze. And this journey, I was alone in Web3, but the first time I meet with the team and I work with the team, and the helps, the support, it was really amazing. And Stargaze feels me like I am in the home. It's like
welcome home.
You're welcome.
What about the home for the Peachy crew? Would that be Discord or Telegram? Or where's the best place for all of the holders to to chat with each other?
Not yet, but I am thinking of this point.
Okay. Yeah. So there will be a community meetup place soon. I guess the best place to talk to you would be Twitter right now. I'll take that as a yes.
My husband translating me, so sorry. I need Discord because I need to improve my English. When I speak English, it's so good for me. So I am so thinking of creating Discord for PTs in the future.
A Discord. Okay. Very cool. Something that might be fun for you to do is to have a space during the mint or shortly after that to introduce everyone to the community. I think Homestead has his spaces, or Brady has his spaces tomorrow as well, and that's always a great place to chat. So please head up there. Do we have any more questions or comments from the community? Please request to speak, and we'll get you guys up here. Peachy, what are your other favorite fruits? So I'm guessing peach is number 1. What would be number 2 and 3?
Not peach is my number 1, but it is my favorite. But my first very favorite fruit, I think cherry. Cherry is good.
Cherry is number 1. I like cherries too.
Yeah.
My number 1 fruit is a little exotic. It's a mangosteen. I don't know. Those are kind of tough to get where I'm from, but it's like a tropical fruit, and it's very delicious. They call it the queen of fruits. Highly recommended. Also, pomegranates are great.
Okay, I will try. I will try.
All right, guys. Any more questions or comments for Peachy or Stargaze as a whole? Love to answer any questions here. Peachy, is there anything else you'd like to mention about the project that we may not have covered?
Actually, I don't have a question, but my husband, he is like my mentor. He is helping me so much. I am doing everything with him. He working another job, but he is always supporting me. And he have one question, if you don't mind.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh, do I have to ask? Okay. Hello. I didn't expect that. All right, guys.
So I guess tell us a little bit about you and how you contribute to the Peachy crew.
Well, actually, when I started to talk with Lily, she was trying to do some drawing steps, and she just said that I have to focus on that, and I just, how can I say, I just accept that. You can do whatever you want. Then she starts drawing with the digital art, and she tried to do something special for the digital platform. And after that, she just made some collections. Every step, I just always try to support her. After that, when she create a Peachy squad, first collection for her, I just directly said that you have to focus on the art because it's amazing. After that, she just focusing always Peachy squad, but she always alone, actually, because I'm working another job. I don't have too much time to check her stuffs and what she doing. I was trying to support always her. After that, I just see that she's struggling because, as you know, most of the people alone, and most of the people trying to trying to get an opportunity for the Web3 platform. So I was a little bit sad because of her, because she just wanna do better things. She has always plans, but she didn't make any actions for that. When we met with this Stargaze, Brady, I don't know another one's name, Starty, she just changed, actually. There was a real change. She was always happy. Right now, she is smiling. She's trying to do. She has a lot of things to do, and she trying to focus on Peach Crow right now. She just left Peach's cut a little bit alone because it's a new platform, it's a new collection, so she's trying to focus on that. First time I see her happy, actually.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I know. Coming to a new chain and a new NFT community is like going to a different country, right? There's different norms and expectations and people and like groups you need to know about and how to interact with, and it can definitely be a challenge as well. So it sounds like you're there to kind of help her along the way, almost like her manager a little bit, huh? Yeah.
Kinda. Kinda. Sometimes I'm just saying her, don't ask anything to me. Today was hard. I don't want to talk about your NFTs. Sometimes I'm doing bad reactions, but for the 80%, I'm trying to help her every time.
No, he is like my mentor. And I want to say something. I see Maria is here. I got introduced to Stargaze thanks to Maria, and here we are. Maria is truly the hero of the story. I can never thank you enough for Maria. He's trying so much to helping another artist. She always lighting up the Web3. Thank you, Maria, for everything. Love you so much.
Thanks. Yeah. And on that note, let's hear from Maria, who's come up here.
Oh, thank you, love, for the kind word. I was so pissed off because I was like, no, I cannot believe I'm coming late. But now I guess if what we expect, like every time a new creator that are, my friends in other chain are coming to Stargaze, I want to come here, publicly welcome you guys and share my excitement. And I don't know, I'm really excited to see you launching. I don't know if you already said this, but I can tell myself as well, like how hard Lily has been working for this collection. I remember when I approached her and told her about the open call that the Stargaze was hosting related to August Atom and how determined she was, like, okay, I have so many things to do, but I still want to participate. And in few days, she already had created like the different races like humans, mermaids, and so on, already organized everything. So, I don't know if she shared it, but I'm just here also to tell you guys like how much she worked behind the scenes. And yeah, really, really happy to have you here. I'm already swapping stars to Atom to Mint. So yeah, hope it goes amazing.
Yeah, thanks for the comments, Maria. Quick question for you. What are your top 3 favorite fruits?
Maria.
Oh, for me, okay. First one, obviously, is watermelon.
Maria,
Not
first
one.
one is Peachy.
No, sorry, it's the second one. But that is my second, it's not in my top 3 one. And I'm not cheating here. Like watermelon and peaches are my favorite ones. And then banana, I will say. Yeah, so I guess you cannot hate me.
No, I like all those fruits. I don't know if I've ever met a fruit I didn't like. It looks like we've got Archer from the Goodfellas here. Welcome, bud.
Hey, man, how are you doing?
Doing well. Do you have a question or a comment for us?
Yeah, for sure. I was just going to ask Lily what her inspiration behind the look and feel of the art was. And I went to translate and posted the question in Turkish. It's in the Jumbotron if she wants to read it that way. But I was just curious what the inspiration behind what you created, where that came from.
Actually, I can say, Archer, welcome, by the way. And I can say my inspiration coming from everywhere when it's positive. When I create anything, peaches or anything else, I am so happy with drawings, and my inspiration coming from positive things. It's enough for. Thank you.
Yeah, well, so when you started drawing, like, how did you decide to come up with only females? Why is it only women? There's no men in this collection, right?
Uh, I can say my husband translate this question. I can say I have a Barbie and Bratz collection in real life, and I am so loving the big eyes, and I am trying to. You can see I always drawing big eyes on my every side, and my inspiration coming from to my real life inspiration, my real life collection. I understand now. So sorry.
Yeah, no problem. I'm always curious because I find that, you know, a lot of times the inspiration does come from something in real life. So that's very cool. I think collectors have an affinity toward, you know, certain things, and they tend to sort of be a recurring theme in the things that we create. So thanks for sharing.
Thank you so much for asking, Archer. I appreciate you so much.
Likewise, my friend. Likewise.
Archer, what are your top 3 fruits?
We're getting deep on this one, huh? Top 3 fruits. Well, I grew up in Georgia, so middle of summer, it's, you know, 100 degrees, 100% humidity, and there's nothing like coming inside from a hot day and breaking open a fresh watermelon that's ice cold in the fridge, and then just throwing a little salt on it and chowing down. So that's my one favorite fruit, I would say.
And I know those Georgia peaches are very popular and notorious.
Yeah, well, Georgia has a reputation for being the peach state, but I think the funny thing is I think Florida actually grows more peaches. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I think the license plate has a peach on it, doesn't it? For Georgia?
It does. It does, yeah. I mean, Georgia, the saying is Georgia's the peach state, and then on the license plate, there's a peach in the middle. You know, you've got your 6 digits, and there's a peach right in the middle. But yeah, I think Georgia is probably should be known as the peanut state, because I think they provide more peanuts than any region in the world, but for some reason they're known as the peach state, or we are known as the peach state, I should say.
All right. Go ahead.
Sorry. I want to confess something. My favorite fruit. I have Peachy collection, I know, but my favorite fruit is first place, watermelon. And second place, Peachy, and third place, cherry.
Yes, 2 votes for watermelon in the first place. I love it.
See, that's why I love her.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's 3. It sounds like Maria, Archer, and Peachy here all like watermelon. I'm a big fan of watermelon, but, you know, I don't know if you guys have had a mangosteen yet or not. DJ, welcome. You've got a question or comment for us?
Yeah, no, it's funny. I'm also in Georgia myself. So I'm inundated with peaches. I'm from Oklahoma originally. And a few years ago, I actually bought a little peach tree, put it in the ground, and see if they could grow. And I don't know if it's the soil, I don't know if it's the climate, I don't know if it's just the area or some kind of magic, but peaches grow really huge and really quickly around here. But I will agree with what was just said about the peanuts. There's a lot of gas stations and like Quick Trips and like QTs and racetracks, and they sell a bunch of boiled peanuts. I don't think I've ever seen so many peanuts ever in the area. But I wanted to say that I'm actually looking at this collection, or I'm actually looking at the previews of it, and it looks pretty cool. Like, I'm very, very excited. I probably, just because I've got my own stuff that I've got going on, I probably maybe will get into the launch, try to get some. The launches always happen at bad times. They always happen for me when I'm trying to work on something else. I'm trying to, I've got my own project, but I miss like the big guys. And, but I just wanted to say that this Peachy, your collection actually looks really heartfelt. It looks really earnest. And I really hope that, you know, you get the goal that you're set out for. I don't know what that goal is. I don't know if it's just exposure, just kind of putting your artwork out there. But I want to say, like, a lot of the launches that I've actually seen, a lot of the artwork collections, it's really heartfelt, and it's very hard to transfer that into a digital medium. And I just wanted to say kudos to you. I was actually looking at it a little bit more. I'm trying to find my own medium. I didn't really think I was a creator. So I'm trying to figure out what a creator does, what a creator is. But coming from someone that is quite literally old school, or from a physical medium to this medium, kudos. I just wanted to say that.
I can't thank you enough for your kind words. I am incredibly excited and I am doing my best to talk. Your understanding makes me very, very happy. Thank you so much, guys. Really. Thank you so much for your kind words.
Yeah, thank you very much for the comments, DJ. Can't wait to see a bunch of people posting photos of Peaches and your NFTs online. I think that'll be a fun little meme if it ever gets kicked off. And one thing, I don't know if you guys have tried this or not, but you can grill a peach and it is delicious. It is one of my favorite fruits to grill. So try that if you guys have any peaches at home.
0.
You never tried a grilled peach?
No.
Oh yeah, you gotta. It's good. It gets it a little sweeter. Like it kind of cooks the sugars a little bit, and it's great. Yeah, peaches and pineapple. Some great fruits to grill. And this is about that time where we have to thank some of the Stargaze team for helping our creators launch. Thank you, Stardy, Brady, and Circle. And Maria, who's helped introduce Peachy to Stargaze. Without these guys, we would not have a featured collection this week. And I think with that, we can call this space an end here. Peachy, is there anything else you want to leave us with?
No, like I said, thank you so much for your understanding. And I want to say thank you, especially Maria and Brady, Starty, Sarkan, all team. They helped me so much. I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much for everything. I can't wait for the mint days. Mint day is tomorrow, I am so excited.
Great. Yeah, we're all excited for you. Thank you very much for joining. And everyone have a great Fresh Mint Friday tomorrow. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye.